A look at the different consumption roles provides some insight into how family members interact in their various tasks. For example, if you take the case of baby food, the mother is the buyer and the decider, while the baby is the user. But the baby will play the role of influencer. Actually, the baby has significant influence. Or you might ask, what kind of influence can the baby have as a user? But the baby cares about something. The baby cares about taste. And because of that, they have the role of influencer in this decision. And user, as the user and the influencer, they will shift where the mother goes to buy food next time, or the type of food that the mother will buy. How this happens is that the mother usually focuses on nutritional value when selecting baby food, but the baby only votes for taste. So they have a kind of conflict between them. If it doesn't taste good, the baby doesn't care. They don't know about nutrition and the like. So the baby will decide to reject the choice of food by spitting it out or refusing to swallow. That is the influence. So the mother will be forced to consider, because you don't want your child not feeding well. So the mother will be forced to think. The next time she goes shopping for this baby, she's going to consider both taste and nutrition, of course, because on her side, she still has to take care of nutrition. So marketers recognize this means that you have to balance. You make good quality value from the point of view of nutrition, but you also take care of taste so that the user does not resist your product. Users are very important to marketers, as their vote of like or dislike is key to the repeat purchase of a product. And as we are here, remember to like this video. Yes, within a family, there must be some people who play the role of influencers for different types of products. These are family members who provide information about a product or service. They tend to provide information with a positive slant, with a view to influencing others in the family. Now, deciders are family members with the power of decision. They determine, either alone or with others, whether to buy or use a specific product or service. So the influencers will work very hard to provide positive information about the product or services they want to these deciders. And this is so that they can get a favorable decision. Those are part of the dynamics of purchase in families, buyers. These are family members who make the actual purchase of a particular product. So in the case of regular household products, the mother in the family is most likely the person who makes the actual purchase. And she goes to the supermarket and actually does the buying. Of course, there are many cases where you find the father being the person or the younger children being the ones to go to the supermarket to shop. But in many homes, it's so common to see more women in a supermarket picking household products than husbands. This means that she will choose the brands. Whoever does this buying actually chooses the brands, and thus has the influence on the family. They influence perceptions and attitudes and preferences in the family. Now, the one thing to note about all these roles is that the number and identity of the family members who fill those roles depend on the family type and the nature of the product or service in question. In our fast-changing society, role allocation in the family is constantly changing, and marketers seek to understand about how the roles are shifting within the family in order to develop effective marketing strategies. Marketers are particularly interested in this information so that they can use it to identify who is the target market or who is the targeted person for their communication, and also how to phrase promotion messages so that they can be received well by the specific target audience. Thank you for staying with me to this point. Do like this video and share it with other people who you think might benefit from it. Thank you and best wishes. We all need to elevate our mindset at this time.